Hi, and welcome to the BMS. This tutorial is going to be on matchmaking. So when you open it up, you're going to see your dashboard here. Click on the events. At this point and at this stage of the event, you've already created it. So for the test purposes, I have accessing LA. I'm going to go ahead and click on my event, and you're immediately going to go into activities. So from activities, you're going to see the tab of matchmaking. You can go ahead and select that tab. For the tutorial, I have one already made. It's called Active 1. In Active 1, of course, when you first select it, it's going to have you choose whether you want non-strategic or strategic. Strategic means it's going to match up keywords. Non-strategic, the computer's just going to do it for you. Make sure to name your activity. Anywhere you see these red asterisks, it is a required field. You have to have some type of data in that field. Here you could go ahead and do your description. This is just an activity for test purposes. But you can type anything you want. But this is where you would actually see the information and help you retain what this activity is actually for the purpose of it. Down here is where you're going to select your level of participants. We have all of them selected for the tutorial. You go ahead and select the ones that you actually are going to apply to your event. Over here in this column, you're going to set your fees. You do round it off to the nearest dollar, so it would be $10, $5, $20. Over here is the number of seats available for each person that registers, or how many that you want, and then also the maximum bookings. Very important that you fill this information out. You can also go ahead and attach any type of presentations or logos that you may want in advance. Click Update Activities. Once you click Update Activities, it's going to go ahead and take you to the next tab, which is Activity Details. Very important. Again, you will see the red asterisks. Put in the date of your event. Make sure to put in the time. Watch for the PM and AM. It is a drop-down menu, so go ahead and select your time. We're going to leave it at 12 p.m. to 3 p.m. Again, your next field is very important. This is the capacity of your event. If your event is only for 10 people, you only want 10 in there. If you have 30 seats, then you want 30. If you have 100 or 300, put that in there. The location, very important, but it's not a requirement. As you see, there's no red asterisk. The sessions. So for the purpose of this event, we're just doing quick, short sessions of 10 minutes apiece, meaning I'll sit down with ABC Corporation for 10 minutes, and then the session's going to take a break. And I'm going to sit down with another EB&F Corporation for 10 minutes, and then I'm going to take a break. However you have structured your event, very important that you put the information in. Number of breaks. Because the session has breaks, I'm only going to do one break, and that's going to be the actual lunch break. These are drop-down menus. You can choose to make it a coffee break or anything. The number of sessions, it's how many sessions you want before this break kicks in. And then the duration of your break. You would tell it to update activities. Very important. You must follow these steps through and through. Once it's updated the activities, it will naturally take you over to the activity sessions. This is where I can see that my flow is going to go okay. So our event starts at 12. I'm going to go ahead and kick the lunch break in here at 1:10 to 2:10 because I set it for 60 minutes. And then we're going to go back into sessions. And from this point at the end, of course, it ends our session. You can tell it to update activity, and you're done. This is the first step to your matchmaking. Please watch video 2 for the next session.